Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is I, the one, the only, Xavier X underscore Uchia. You guys are here with at Talk with X again, at Talk with X. The best pod out. A little bit of a dilemma. We're shaking back. I know I said that a lot, but look, life be life and life be hard. You know? You gotta get back in that mode sometimes though. It's very late right now. We're looking at 10:43, but I'm gonna do the best I can be. We're gonna see how this go, you know? First thing up, it's football. Football has been so crazy lately. The Chiefs are looking pretty decent. I know it was only one sign, but that's a big sign. They just got the Super Bowl MVP. We're gonna talk about that. K Walk, bro. That's tough. That's really tough. K Walk is now with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully that can help. You know, with spacing. Hopefully that can how can I say maybe give Travis Kelsey a little bit more fire. Um it may be the end for Travis Kelsey, but hopefully it's not. Very exciting player to watch, but it's been looking rough lately. But yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs now have Kenneth Walker, and I think they still have Pacheco. I gotta check on that. But man, talk about power. You have to choose now. You really have to choose now. Um, Ravens just signed Max Crosby. Hopefully that puts a little bit of a extra oomph for the Ravens. They've been struggling defensively, but I don't think it's really the line. I think it's been their secondary, if I'm not mistaken. I think their secondary is the biggest issue, not really their front seven. But still, that is still that's good. That's good. Max Crosby was a great pickup for them. Hopefully that can change their division dry spell around. Um, I think they're even before Crosby thing. I feel like they're going to. I felt like they were going to be number one in the division anyway. Who was it? The Browns, Steelers, Ravens, and Browns, Steelers, Ravens. I'm missing one. And Bengals. And the Bengals are just god awful. They're just awful. So I'm not really too worried about the Bengals. All right, where we left off, my Patriots. Cuban music.
This what happens when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. To change my player ways, got way too complicated for.
Oh, she's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they playing my song. That's why I say the things that I say. That way I know you can't ignore me. Yeah. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt, bro. All I heard was R&Bs and saxophones every time Mac Jones got the ball. I said Mac Jones, my goodness. Not Mac Jones. Now I'm rattled. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I really can't think of the name right now. Drake May, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. May. But yeah, every time he touched the ball, it was bad news. Bad news. It was bad news all over the place. And the news only got worse as time went on. First, it just looked like it was going to be a defensive juggernaut team. Maybe it was going to be like a 9-3 final. Then it just got bad. We got bad, nigga. It got bad. Really bad. Michael Jackson bad. That game got bad, bro. Back to the drawing board. Hopefully we can get the division back again next season. Don't care about no Bills. Only Bills I care about for this house. But no Buffalo Bills. Could care less about Buffalo Bill. Honestly. Now what? And that's that. Let's see. Any other news? Raiders signed everybody under the sun. They signed me, you, their mom, grandparents, all of them. Got rid of Max Crosby and then just started tweaking. I respect the gamble though. I do. I respect the good gamble. I respect something that makes sense. And granted, I don't know. The only thing that doesn't make sense is cat space, but hey, I'm with it. I'm with all the BS. Do as you must. Do as you must to get over that hump. If you feel like this is what you need to do, don't gamble small. Don't gamble small at all. That's good. So shout outs to the Raiders. That's gonna be a interesting division. I think Bo Nix is coming back. Maybe the beginning of the year. If he is, it's gonna be really interesting. Really, really interesting. Um, who is next? Who is next? Do I care about anyone else? Football, really? Nah, don't care. Time for the real sport, basketball. It's been crazy, man, but it feel good to be a Duke fan. And I know what y'all gonna say, but Caleb, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if your man's didn't. Don't care if your man's did not play. Take that belt. Because if it was the other way around, if Boozer decided he wasn't playing and Duke still lost, alright, we'd be hearing it all. Go Heels. They suck. Tar Heels suck. They do. It's okay. Tar Heels suck. And you know what's crazy? We were my friends and I, we were on the game, right? We were talking about the Duke players and UNC players past college. I told them, I said, well, the difference between Duke and UNC players, Duke players are way more talented than UNC players, especially of late. No, X, what are you talking about? Hold on. Let's look at them in the NBA. You guys name me 5 players from North Carolina right now that's in the NBA starting. Go. Can only name what, 2? I think it's what? I think what? Derek White? Derek White is the only starter I know, and the other one that gets rotation minutes is Harrison Barnes. He's someone that's been around and is still getting PT. Shout out to you, Harrison Barnes. Rest of you guys are scrubs. Kennedy Meeks? Well, I wish I had a dumpster sound. Y'all sorry. Let me tell you, Duke has Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett on the same team starting, by the way. Zion barely plays, and Zion still has more minutes than a lot of these UNC players back from like 2018, 2016 even. Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is still there. Shoot, even you got Trey Jones getting minutes. It's Duke everywhere. It is not Cooper Flag. What am I doing? Cooper Flag. You UNC players are sorry. Really. It goes nowhere. That's why Duke players are one and done. Let me tell you about UNC guys. The reason why they could, I don't mind them being favored. I don't mind UNC players being favored in situations in terms of like championships and stuff like that. You guys have no other choice but to build chemistry. No one's drafting y'all. No one is drafting y'all. It's hard for Duke players to build up chemistry because they're being drafted. Sorry. It's the truth. If I have
Bluetooth connected.
a team and I'm having players constantly go because more people want them, they're getting recruited, da 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 da. I can never build chemistry. But if you're sorry, guess what? You're staying with me. You can build chemistry. That's the difference between Duke and UNC. Duke, no chemistry because everyone's good enough to get drafted. UNC, all of y'all are sorry. You have no other choice but to stay together. There's a difference. If it's year 3, year 4, and you still haven't gotten that call, it's over. It's over. Sorry, not sorry. And after this draft, you guys are going to see Boozer get drafted. And Caleb Wilson, hey, you guys got one big name, finally. It was getting rough. It was getting really rough. Really, really, really rough. This ain't the 90s no more. This ain't the 80s no more. Carolina is garbage. You guys will forever be garbage. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on all that. I'm on all that. All the smoke. You UNC fans, y'all want something? Come at me. Come on, y'all see me? Come at me. Huh? Come at me. Real deal stepper. Tell ya. Dead homies. That's how Blueface be saying it. Dead homies.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
But yeah, man. Next up. NBA. NBA has been looking beautiful. Thunder still going on their crazy tear. Wemby still looking like I don't know who he looks like right now. Wemby. Tween, fadeaway, jump, whatever you want to call it, at 7-11. That man is doing whatever he wants. It's actually sickening. That's a great player. And greater in the making. Really. You want to be honest. He's gonna be that. He's gonna be
Bluetooth
that.
disconnected.
We gotta talk about something checked. I have been preaching this for
Bluetooth
years
connected.
that Steve Kerr is a horrible coach. I have been preaching this for years. You guys love to mask and say Phil Jackson had Kobe and Shaq. Well, Greg Popovich had Tim Duncan. Steve Kerr's coaching ability.
Bluetooth disconnected.
What's going on this year is showing you on the full poster that it is a Curry and friends team. Has to be. Look, bro. Kuminga is in Atlanta doing business. Wiseman could have been doing business.
Bluetooth connected.
All these players that have left the Warriors could have been doing real collateral. But they don't have the opportunity. You know why? He doesn't know what to do with these players. Trying to make Wiseman, Clint Capella ain't going. Not everybody wants to just cut and get a lob. And I get it. Some players have to fit a role. Some players have to change their game to fit a role. It doesn't work all the time. It doesn't. And now you guys are seeing the full force. This man is sorry. Okay? Man is big doo-doo trash. No lie. No plays. He doesn't run any plays anymore, really. Except for screen Curry. the only thing he knows is screen Curry. And it's actually getting sad. Well, it's been sad. But it's getting even more sad. Like, you can't. The writing has to be on the wall for some of y'all. You have to see it. And I'm so glad these higher podcasts, these guys with a bigger viewership can say what I've been saying since 2018. Telling you. We can't ignore that someone has been literally looked at as being carried by talent. Mark Jackson made that team, no matter how you guys want to look at it. That is the Mark Jackson Warriors. Just so happened they won the next year without him. Plays, Mark Jackson. I don't have to be there to know that. And listen, if I'm speaking ignorance and he is doing whatever cool. Outside looking, it don't look like that. That's how I'm gonna put it, because I'm not there. I don't know it all. But I will say this: I still do not think he's a great coach. You still he's still going through things, just like with the Draymond situation. Right? Like when Draymond gets hyped, first off, every time Draymond steps on the court, he already has a target on his back because they're expecting him to do something crazy or talk crazy. As a coach, as the leader of everyone, bro, pull him to the side. Hey, dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna start fining you. You're too important to the team. He doesn't do stuff like that. Because if he did, Draymond wouldn't be doing this still. It wouldn't be. He has to get into it with someone. He doesn't have to find smoke. But he's being allowed to do it. So they're going to keep sucking. They suck. Warriors are horrible. And it's going to keep showing. Especially after they just got rid of my boy Kuminga. Yeah, it's going to keep showing. For sure. Watch. Enough of the Warriors, my Lakers. Lakers are doing pretty decent right now. AR's back. AR is kind of giving up the business right now. I ain't gonna lie. Bron is still looking decent. Luka is looking decent. It's just defense, which I've been preaching for the longest. Their defense just sucks. We just gotta outscore everybody. Do I think we can do that? Negative. But that's all we really gotta do. Cause Bron gets healthy. When Bron is healthy, it's still gonna be hard regardless what year he's in. When that man is healthy, he is a force to be reckoned with. And I must say this coming from a Kobe fan. He is a force to be reckoned with. And it's scary because we don't even know if this is peak right now. Well, his peak is already passed, but you get what I'm saying. Like, Is this the best LeBron can do at his age right now? I don't think it is. I think he still has another gear. Um, Luka is playing exceptional. AR is playing exceptional. DeAndre Ayton, let's talk. Nigga, Clint Capella? Clint Capella? No. I think he said something like he's trying to make me play like I'm Clint Capella, which is pretty much a lob threat. I think, look, I think there's two things that could be said. One, I think he can. I think he can adjust to that. I just think he doesn't want to. But I think he's capable of doing that. I think DeAndre Ayton is capable of being a Clint Capella. Now, the problem that I'm having a little bit torn, his mentality. Because DeAndre Ayton can do a lot whenever he gets free will. When he wants to, though. When Clint Capella steps on that court, he wants to hoop. He wants to get the board. And he wants to get rebounds. He loves alley oops. Do you? Probably not. But you can still work a pick and roll at your big age. At your superstardom, well not superstardom, but you're at your stardom, you should be able to learn how to do that. You should be able to know how to do that. That's no lie. No lie at all. Next up. Thunder only had 15 losses. That is absolute. That's amazing, actually. Shout out to the Thunder. You guys doing y'all thing, man. You guys really are doing y'all thing. Um, I still think the Nuggets are gonna beat them in a 7 game series. I think the Nuggets are capable of beating them in a 7 game series. If the Nuggets beat the Thunder, there's nothing that's stopping the Nuggets. And vice versa. If the Thunder beat the Nuggets, there's nothing in front of them that can stop them at all. That's just facts. Sorry, Houston, but that's just facts. Another player I want to shout out, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're one of the best basketball players I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen someone so efficient and so smooth and so calm. He is calm. Kevin Durant rarely gets rattled. He's always calm. That's scary, bro. Calm for 40 points is scary. Calm for 30 points back to back is scary. Kevin Durant is a scary human when it comes to being on that basketball court. He is. And no ass was in the. But yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with, bro. Um, I personally believe he's still a top 10 player in the NBA. I don't think it's an argument. Anthony Edwards is starting to win me over a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. He caught my boy RJ. He caught my Blue Devil RJ in the paint a little bit. Caught that crossfire. Yammed on him. Screamed at him. Get soon, bro. Get well soon, bro. You alright, man. You a champ. You a champ. You good, man. We good. We tough. We tough. You know, us Duke guys, we tough, man. So we straight. But no, that was embarrassing. Shout outs to A. He's been putting on the clinic too. He's been doing his thing. Um, like I said, yo, this NBA season has been absolutely nuts. It's like a one thing at a time type of deal. But notice all I named were people on the West Side. I'm not naming anyone from the Eastern Conference. It's Giannis and friends. Eastern Conference is Giannis and friends. Like it's bad. They're bad. The Eastern Conference is bad. Wide open, by the way. Anyone can win it. Anyone. Not a good sign, really, in terms of the future of the NBA. If there's gonna be another West Coast overlord part two, NBA ratings are gonna start dropping, bro. You need Braun back in the East. Put Braun back on Cleveland, bro. Telling you. Put Braun back on Cleveland. Get these ratings back up. Cause man, that's bad. This is bad. All right, y'all. I think that's it for basketball as of right now. Something pops up, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna be up here tomorrow, I promise. Topic of today. What is a red flag in your relationship? Let me go first. Outside of physical, red flag in my relationship, or something that I would view as a red flag. I'm not gonna lie, mentality. You can't be too much of a pushover. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a pretty jolly fella at times. There are times where I do also get in my head. I'm human. I'm not trying to stay sad. If you're trying to stay sad, if I'm trying to get to know you or date you, and you're choosing to stay sad, like no, you see no positive in, all you see is negativity. I'm gonna be honest. You're weird. Get a grip. Get a solid grip. Cause are you okay? I'm not trying to hear that all the time. I'm not, me personally. And I'ma love you. I'm not trying to hear that all the time. I'm not. That's not my it's not my shtick, you know? It's not. Let's see. Another red flag. Okay. Do not judge me. Not get mad at me. This is no offense. I'm not trying to offend any female. But look, I say this without. Okay. I have no problem having someone that's bad. Like a girl that I know is really good, look good, da 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 da. But bro, you don't have to be naked when we outside. You don't have to do that. Now listen, if you have something that's a little bit of skin showing you want to show, cool. But it gets to a point. Like if everything's out, that whole if you can't handle a bad, like you shouldn't get it. We're not doing that, bro. You know what it's for. You know what it's. You can't do that, bro. You know what it's for. You know what it's for. Like you can't use that, bro. There's a limit to everything. You shouldn't be comfortable dressing the way you be dressing sometimes. You shouldn't. Like especially if you in a relationship, especially you got a man and he trying to stay out the like, come on, bro, chill. Now I will say this, fellas, if your girlfriend is bad, like she just look good, she got some skin showing but not too much, and you hype, it's either one or two things, gang. One, you insecure, or two, you just can't fight. It's one of those two things. Either one, you insecure, or two, you can't fight. You can't squabble. Because you scared of a guy to like, you know what I'm saying, press the issue, you don't know what to do. Fight anyway, even if you lose. Fight anyway. Fight anyway. Fight until you win. Fight anyway. So look, let me tell you something. If I got a girl and no man is like giving her compliments, nigga, my girl is a hit. I can't lie. If nigga, do you feel me? If my girl, if I have a girl and no one is giving her attention, like nobody thinks she's pretty, nigga, my girl is ugly. I don't mind if a couple guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't want, it's like, okay. I don't want no guys to talk to her, but at the same time, it's like, damn, ain't no one. No, none of y'all think she. Do I like her for her personality? Is that what it is? Like, is that what it is? Man, that's a sad case. But yeah, man, look, for women, ladies, if you want to show skin, first off, and it's an age limit too. You want to show skin, cool. Don't show your whole body, bro. You come on, chill out, gang. Relax. Watch out. Watch out. But at the same time, fellas, like there's some stuff that y'all do be tripping over. There's some stuff y'all be tripping over. Let your girl be sexy, man. Let your girl be sexy. Cause like, look, I haven't done this ever actually, but like I have gone out and let's say I go out and I see something I used to mess with. She look good. I said, girl, you sexy. Tell you. That girl sexy to me, boy. You want that though. You want that. And then she might, hit you on the back end. And then you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to I think when guys do that, it gives you a confidence booster. Yeah, that's me. Or what? That's me. Yeah, that girl sexy over there. That's me. That's all me. Just me. Just me. Telling you. Just me. So fellas, it's okay. But ladies, watch out. Ladies, chill. Fellas, it's okay. Ladies, chill. Um, what's another red flag? Ooh, zodiac signs. Listen. I know what y'all. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, listen. I am never going to disrespect if someone, you know, um, believes in zodiacs. I'm never gonna disrespect. I may not agree, but I'm never gonna disrespect. Now read the room. Because I believe in Christianity. I'm never going to force Christianity on anyone. Just because you believe in zodiac signs, that don't mean you got to force it. Like, I don't care if you care if you a Sacagawea, bro. Remember the first time? I remember the first time I was asked this. What sign are you? I didn't know at the time. I'm like, I was born July 28th. Mm. Mm. What does that mean? Mm. Oh, you a Leo. You a July Leo at that. I gotta stay away from you. Shut up. Not trying to hear that, bro. Not trying to hear that, dog. I don't care what the last July Leo did. I could care less, honestly. You wanna know my personality? You wanna know why I am the way I am? I'm the way I am because my mama. I got my looks from my mama and my attitude from my daddy. I care less about everything else. How I was raised is how I was raised. My month, to me, my month has nothing to do with that. The day has nothing to do with that. I'm letting you know right now. I'm letting you know right now. Whether I was born July 28th or where I was born in September 28th. If someone were to walk up to Xavier and blow smoke in his face, I'm slapping him. That's if I'm born right now. I'm born in July 28th. That's my birthday. Now take Xavier. Let's say I'm born in April 28th. Xavier is still slapping him. I'm gonna slap you regardless. That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with when I'm born. And one thing that I've been told a lot as people get to know me, you don't act like a Leo. No, I act like me. I'm not about to act like a group of other individuals because they the same month as me. Not everyone's gonna be the same, gang. Not everyone's gonna think the same. I'm not gonna think like them. I don't want to think like them. I don't want to have the same personality as them. Everyone can be similar. People can be similar. Don't mean we the same. Come on now, tighten up, tighten up. Another thing, tell you something, baby. You come in my car with some big old rock crystals, like you come in my car, you come in my house with some crystals, like you're King Boomy. You're get out of my house. Get out of my car. You're not with me. We're not even doing that. Who are you praying to? Who are you praying to? Hmm? Hmm? Tell me that. Who are you praying to? Not my God. No, no. No, you're not. Negative. Negative. Telling you right now. Negative. None of that's going. None of that's flying over here, baby. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Also, I know there's this thing called quote unquote angel number. If it's 111 and you text me make a wish, I might block you. Lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even block people. I might block you. I do not. I don't care. Tell you that. I'm not gonna block you. My reaction is going to make you want to block me. You tell me to make a wish, I'm just gonna look at you. Sorry. I don't believe in that. I don't. I don't. I do not believe in that. And that's a good way for me to not. That's a good way. That's a topic where I will literally lose interest really fast. Not gonna hold you. If we're talking and it's a great conversation, and then you say, you know what? Oh my gosh, I've never met a Leo that I don't. I'm not listening. I'm not. I'm not. The conversation is done with me. Just talk. That's another thing. This zodiac stuff has made me realize y'all don't know how to have conversations anymore. That's like everyone, all the conversation starters now is what's your sign? And I'm gonna be honest, ladies, half these guys don't even care about the signs. They just care about the buns. They know what's gonna lead to some buns. They don't care about no signs. They can't even tell me about the signs. They can't even tell me about a stop sign. So the fact that they're trying to literally manipulate you guys and be like, yeah, I'm a Taurus. This nigga can't even read. How's he gonna tell you about signs? He can't even read. I know he didn't do no research. He can't read. can't. Y'all be making dummies look smart. It's the problem. Stop. These guys are getting boosted for nothing. I'm a Pisces. You know what? I pissed a girl off one time, right? She said, "Oh my gosh, you're a Pisces." She said, "Oh my gosh, I'm a Pisces." I said, "Ah, you're a pickle." Oh, she was not having that, boy. She was not having that at all, bro. After I tell you I don't take it serious with the whole zodiac I don't care. Once I tell you I don't take it serious, believe me that I don't take it serious. Don't try to keep testing it because you're only gonna make yourself mad. I don't care, but you're gonna care. Take that as heat warning, please, pretty please. Oh man, what's another red flag for me? Oh, well, I've already gotten on the fellas about teeth, but it's the same thing with me, ladies. Hey, I don't know what's been going on. It's been a lot of placcarooning going on. Huh? Let's go ahead and brush that up, please. It's getting disgusting. The flossing has gotten worse in the population. Um, okay, there has been this thing going on for a minute. It's personality snatching, or what people would say someone is being a follower. The fellas do it too, but a lot of, especially these female influencers, got you guys fooled, bro. You don't talk like that. You're not cut like that. You will never cut like that. Shorty that makes around 10,000 a month, hitting the lick on a millionaire, da 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 da. That can, and, you know, she. That's not. That doesn't mean that's you. You. It doesn't mean that that's you. You don't have to go that route just because they went that route. Dressing the same. That's weird. Chill. You don't have to be that person. Just chill. It's a lot of personality snatching going on, guys. Be yourself. I think that's the problem with a lot of people in general. No one is themselves anymore. Everyone is someone else. Everyone is the next person. That's why I can wear my Superman costume on here and not feel embarrassed because I'm being myself. A lot of y'all aren't y'all selves. A lot of you guys are tough and you not tough. A lot of y'all are really not as tough as y'all think. Y'all just sag y'all pants. Y'all just sag y'all pants and y'all ugly. So you feel tough. Just because you ugly don't mean you tough. And women, a lot of pretty girls are protected by some hippopotamus that stands guard so they won't get slid on. You women are dangerous too. Y'all know what y'all be doing with these friend groups. It would be something bad, something crazy, and then hold on. And I get it. There's some friendships that are genuine, but I do know there's some trickery going on here because y'all know y'all are boosting yourselves when you got that one person in the back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've been peep game. I've been peep game. You women are horrible. You women are horrible, bro. No cap. Now there's some friend groups where everyone is pretty. Some friend. But yes, personality stealing. A lot of you girls are not yourselves. A lot of these guys are not themselves. It's disgusting. Will be another one that I'm not a fan of. Oh, let me tell y'all something. A turn off for me. I have no problem with people that vape, smoke. I mean, you're not smoking in my house, but I don't have a problem with people that vape or smoke, or females that vape or smoke. If you lose your vape, whatever, and you turn into the Incredible Hulk and smash through everything to find that said vape, like if you're literally you losing your mind, you're a crackhead. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. You. That's drugs. That's drugs. You over here turning to a vape monster. You're on drugs. The good stuff. That's hard right there. That is not healthy. You should not be raging because you can't find your vape. That is an addiction. hmm Alcoholics doesn't do it with alcohol. Um, People that smoke weed do the same thing. Crackheads do the same thing. You lose a vape and you're going absolutely crazy. You're a drug addict. You are sick. I'm not gonna hold you. You need help. That is a turnoff for me. You get out of my car. Really? Get out of my car. And there's probably gonna be some people responding, but like, "Oh my God, I don't care. I don't care." You have a condition. Nothing should have that much control of your life where you can't inhale. It's not asthma. It is a vape. Moving forward, what is another red flag? What's another red flag for X? Probably gonna do one more and then we're gonna wrap. Mm, mm. People that do not try. If you do not try at anything, I will leave you. That's no cap. I will leave you. Even if it's something small, I will leave you. I will not talk to you no more. What do I mean by that? Stuff isn't working out with, the job or whatever the case is. I'm Depression is real. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that and make it seem like it's something small. If you do not try a little bit, or you have goals, if I ask you what your goals are, you tell me, and you're not trying, you lie to me. Those are not your goals. You just told me an answer, or the first couple answers that was on your mind. That's not trying, and you're lying. So yeah, if I appreciate the ones that are being completely honest about what they want to do or what they're trying to do. Some people, everyone is different. I get that. Just you not attempting at all is that's not gonna make you better as a person. And that's with anything. we're gonna wrap this on up. I have work at 6, or I have work at 8 o'clock. I have to be up by 6. It was pretty fun on first day back. Uh, I'm back on tomorrow. I'm pushing it through. I could care less how I'm feeling. I'm gonna push through. We're gonna get this done, all right? But thank you guys for joining me. This is at Talk with X here at X__Uchiha. That's my Instagram again at X__Uchiha at Talk with X podcast. This is your host Xavier Mitchell. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great night.